Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and is now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, the clashes these 2 titans have had over the WWE titles have been the stuff of legend. 2 alphas vying to be at the top, willing to go to the ends of the earth to do so.
Yeah, McIntyre and Orton are both willing to do whatever it takes to be the better man, and tonight should be no different. Ooh, swift takedown. McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
Whipped over and a snap suplex.
Wards that off. What a response. Wow, belly to belly.
Look at this, just unloading.
Ouch.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
What a punch. Batten down the hatches. These 2 are loaded. Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these 2.
WWE things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton! DDT! Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
He almost got caught by that one.
Even more offense hitting Orton.
He might actually get the win here.
Stops the count before a 2. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Double underhook.
Future shock. And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. 2. Kicks out.
How? Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Up high, diving crossbody.
He's eyeing the 3 count here. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Boom. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
By Drew McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs. Oh, he was almost finished.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his... There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Vintage Randy Orton. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
McIntyre gets away from that.
And he was ready for Orton. RKO out of nowhere.
Drew with cause for concern.
There's 2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on. And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. The countdown is on. Oh, the reversal by Orton. What a blow. Carefully measured right. Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. It knew what was coming there.
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms. Future shot. DDT.
McIntyre giving it right to Orton. Drew has him where he wants him now.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And again, the head is...
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre hits the claymore. Will Drew close this out? There it is.
Now the pin. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton, and it paid off with a big win tonight.